20 Things You Should Quietly Eliminate from Your Life, Unveiling Stoic Wisdom by Marcus Aurelius. Introduction. In the pursuit of a meaningful and fulfilling life, the wisdom of Stoicism, as exemplified by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, offers profound insights. This exploration delves into 20 things you should quietly eliminate from your life, drawing inspiration from Stoic principles that emphasize virtue, resilience, and mindful living. Join us on this transformative journey as we unravel the timeless wisdom that encourages a quiet yet powerful transformation towards a life of greater purpose and inner peace. Eliminate the noise of excessive information. In the digital age, a constant barrage of information can overwhelm the mind. Follow Marcus Aurelius' Stoic counsel by quietly eliminating the noise of excessive information, creating mental space for contemplation and clarity. Let go of the need for constant validation. Seek inner validation over external approval. Quietly release the need for constant validation from others, recognizing that true worth is derived from virtuous actions rather than fleeting opinions. Release the grip of past grievances. The Stoic philosophy advocates for releasing the grip of past grievances. Quietly let go of resentment and grudges, acknowledging that dwelling on the past hinders personal growth and serenity. Eliminate the pursuit of perfection. Embrace the imperfections of life and release the unrealistic pursuit of perfection. Quietly eliminate the need to control every aspect, understanding that growth often arises from navigating imperfections. Say goodbye to toxic relationships. In line with Stoic values, quietly distance yourself from toxic relationships. Prioritize virtuous connections that contribute positively to your well-being and moral growth. Abandon the fear of failure. Stoicism encourages resilience in the face of failure. Quietly abandon the fear of failure, recognizing it as a natural part of the learning process and an opportunity for growth. Let go of the desire for constant comfort. Cultivate resilience by letting go of the desire for constant comfort. Stoicism teaches that challenges and discomfort are inherent in life, contributing to personal development and strength. Quietly release the need for control. Embrace the Stoic understanding that some things are beyond your control. Quietly release the need for excessive control, focusing on your responses and choices within the realm of your influence. Eliminate the habit of complaining. Stoicism advocates for a mindset of gratitude. Quietly eliminate the habit of complaining, and instead, focus on finding solutions and maintaining a positive perspective in the face of challenges. Say goodbye to comparison. Quietly bid farewell to the habit of constant comparison. Stoicism emphasizes individual progress and virtue. Celebrate your unique journey without measuring it against others. Let go of the attachment to material possessions. Stoicism teaches detachment from external goods. Quietly let go of an excessive attachment to material possessions, recognizing that true richness lies in virtue and contentment. Release the need for external recognition. Find fulfillment in inner virtue rather than external recognition. Quietly release the need for validation from others, understanding that living in accordance with your principles is the true measure of success. Eliminate the distraction of overthinking. Overthinking can cloud judgment. Quietly eliminate the distraction of overthinking, practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment, aligning with Stoic principles. Say goodbye to regret for missed opportunities. Stoicism encourages acceptance of the past. Quietly say goodbye to regret for missed opportunities, recognizing that every moment is a new opportunity for growth and virtuous action. Let go of the ego's need for recognition. Stoicism advises against ego-driven desires. Quietly let go of the ego's need for constant recognition, cultivating humility and finding satisfaction in virtuous deeds without seeking acclaim. Eliminate unnecessary busyness. A busy life does not always equate to a meaningful one. Quietly eliminate unnecessary busyness, creating space for contemplation, self-reflection, and activities aligned with your values. Say goodbye to the fear of change. Change is inevitable. Quietly say goodbye to the fear of change, embracing the Stoic principle of amor fati, loving your fate, including the changes that come your way. Release the grasp of unhealthy habits. Stoicism emphasizes self-discipline. Quietly release the grasp of unhealthy habits, cultivating virtues such as temperance and self-control for a healthier and more virtuous life. Eliminate the attachment to social media validation. Social media can become a source of external validation. Quietly eliminate the attachment to social media validation, focusing on genuine connections and meaningful interactions. Let go of the need for immediate results. Stoicism teaches patience and resilience. Quietly let go of the need for immediate results, understanding that true progress takes time and is often revealed through sustained effort and perseverance. In-depth exploration. Eliminate the noise of excessive information. In a world saturated with information, Marcus Aurelius' Stoic wisdom encourages us to discern what truly matters. Quietly eliminate the noise of excessive information, creating mental space for contemplation and clarity. Stoicism teaches that true wisdom lies not in the accumulation of information but in the thoughtful application of knowledge. Let go of the need for constant validation. Stoicism emphasizes self-sufficiency and inner virtue. Release the grip of the need for constant validation from external sources. Marcus Aurelius, drawing from Stoic principles, encourages us to find worth in our own actions aligned with virtue rather than seeking validation from others. True fulfillment arises from living in accordance with our principles. Release the grip of past grievances. Holding on to past grievances impedes personal growth and inner peace. Stoicism teaches the importance of releasing the grip of resentment and grudges. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to quietly let go of the burdens of the past, recognizing that forgiveness and acceptance contribute to a tranquil mind. Eliminate the pursuit of perfection. The Stoic philosophy embraces the imperfections of life. Let go of the unrealistic pursuit of perfection, recognizing that growth often arises from navigating imperfections. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to cultivate resilience and adaptability, understanding that the journey toward virtue is more meaningful than the destination. Say goodbye to toxic relationships. Stoicism values virtuous connections. Marcus Aurelius advises quietly distancing oneself from toxic relationships. Prioritize relationships that contribute positively to your well-being and moral growth. The Stoic path encourages surrounding oneself with individuals who uphold principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Abandon the fear of failure. Failure is a natural part of the learning process. Stoicism fosters resilience in the face of failure. Marcus Aurelius advises abandoning the fear of failure and embracing it as an opportunity for growth. By reframing failure as a stepping stone to wisdom and improvement, we align with Stoic principles of facing challenges with courage and resilience. Let go of the desire for constant comfort. Stoicism encourages embracing discomfort as a catalyst for personal development. Let go of the desire for constant comfort, recognizing that challenges contribute to inner strength. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that seeking comfort at all times may lead to complacency, while embracing discomfort fosters resilience and a deeper understanding of oneself. Quietly release the need for control. Some things are beyond our control. Stoicism teaches acceptance of this fundamental truth. Quietly release the need for excessive control and focus on the aspects within your influence. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to navigate life with a calm acceptance of the uncontrollable, recognizing that true power lies in our responses and choices. Eliminate the habit of complaining. Stoicism advocates for a mindset of gratitude. Complaining is counterproductive and hinders the cultivation of a positive perspective. Marcus Aurelius advises eliminating the habit of complaining and instead focusing on finding solutions. The Stoic path teaches us to approach challenges with a constructive mindset, fostering gratitude for the opportunities embedded in difficulties. Say goodbye to comparison. Stoicism values individual progress and virtue. Constant comparison detracts from personal growth. Marcus Aurelius advises saying goodbye to the habit of comparison and celebrating one's unique journey. By focusing on our individual paths and virtues, we align with Stoic principles of self-improvement and acceptance. Let go of the attachment to material possessions. Stoicism emphasizes detachment from external goods. Let go of an excessive attachment to material possessions, recognizing their transient nature. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to cultivate an inner richness based on virtue rather than relying on external acquisitions for our sense of well-being. Release the need for external recognition. Virtue is its own reward in Stoicism. Release the need for constant external recognition. Marcus Aurelius advises finding fulfillment in inner virtue rather than seeking validation from others. By letting go of the desire for acclaim, we align with Stoic principles of humility and true success rooted in virtuous actions. Eliminate the distraction of overthinking. Overthinking clouds judgment and impedes clarity. Stoicism emphasizes mindfulness and living in the present moment. Eliminate the distraction of overthinking, practicing the Stoic principles of mindfulness and focusing on the here and now. Marcus Aurelius advises embracing a tranquil mind by quieting the incessant chatter of overanalyzing. Say goodbye to regret for missed opportunities. The past is beyond our control in Stoicism. Say goodbye to regret for missed opportunities, and instead, focus on the present. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to accept the past as unchangeable and embrace each moment as a new opportunity for growth and virtuous action. Let go of the ego's need for recognition. Ego-driven desires are cautioned against in Stoicism. Let go of the ego's need for constant recognition. Marcus Aurelius advises cultivating humility and finding satisfaction in virtuous deeds without seeking acclaim. True fulfillment, according to Stoic principles, arises from living in alignment with one's values, irrespective of external praise. Eliminate unnecessary busyness. A busy life doesn't always equate to a meaningful one in Stoicism. Quietly eliminate unnecessary busyness, creating space for contemplation and self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to discern between activities that align with our values and those that contribute to unnecessary distraction. Say goodbye to the fear of change. Change is a constant in Stoicism. Say goodbye to the fear of change and embrace the Stoic principle of amor fati, love of fate. Marcus Aurelius advises accepting and even loving all events, including changes, as essential to our journey. By aligning with the natural course of life, we cultivate resilience and purpose. Release the grasp of unhealthy habits. Stoicism values self-discipline. Release the grasp of unhealthy habits by cultivating virtues such as temperance and self-control. Marcus Aurelius advises aligning our actions with Stoic principles, recognizing that self-discipline contributes to a healthier and more virtuous life. Eliminate the attachment to social media validation. Social media can become a source of external validation. Quietly eliminate the attachment to social media validation, focusing on genuine connections and meaningful interactions. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to prioritize real-life connections and cultivate a sense of self-worth independent of online validation. Let go of the need for immediate results. Patience is a virtue in Stoicism. Let go of the need for immediate results, understanding that true progress takes time. Marcus Aurelius advises recognizing the value of sustained effort and perseverance. By embracing the journey, we align with Stoic principles of patience and resilience. Conclusion. In this exploration of Stoic wisdom, inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we've uncovered 20 transformative principles to quietly eliminate from our lives. These Stoic insights guide us toward a more purposeful and tranquil existence. By embracing virtues, releasing attachments, and cultivating resilience, we align with a profound philosophy that encourages a life of inner peace and meaningful fulfillment. As we apply these principles, may we navigate the complexities of life with the wisdom of Stoicism, fostering personal growth and contributing positively to the world around us. The journey toward a Stoic way of life is an ongoing exploration, and with each quiet elimination, we move closer to the serenity advocated by Marcus Aurelius and the timeless principles of Stoicism.